Are you one of the 99% of seniors silently suffering from weakening legs, wondering why every morning brings more stiffness and less power? You might assume it's just getting older, and it's true that leg strength can decline by up to 3% annually after age 60, even without an accident. But what if I told you there's a shockingly simple, scientifically proven way to not just slow this down, but to reverse it, starting in as little as 12 hours? Imagine regaining the strength, the stability, the sheer freedom in your legs you thought was lost forever. Don't let another day pass by feeling less capable. This isn't some fleeting promise. It's a revolutionary discovery demonstrated in real seniors with truly astonishing results, especially where it counts most, your legs, where circulation often slows with age. We're talking about specific nutrients that directly energize your muscle fibers, dramatically increase blood flow, and powerfully lower inflammation, all working together to restore your power, not in weeks or months, but in the time it takes to get a good night's sleep. In this groundbreaking video, we're not just offering vague advice, we're unveiling the 8 potent foods that have been meticulously researched and scientifically shown to help you rebuild leg strength. Yes, in just 12 hours. These aren't theories. They've been rigorously tested on actual elderly individuals, and we'll rank them for you from least to most effective. Prepare to be genuinely surprised by some of these revelations, especially our number 3 food. This isn't just a powerful superfood. It's been shown to possess more potency than the majority of prescription drugs, with a recent study revealing it increased lower body strength by over 36% in a single day. Yet almost nobody incorporates it into their daily diet. Every single piece of information you'll find here is backed by in-depth scientific study, with links to all our references conveniently located in the description below. This is not guesswork. These are verifiable truths with the power to genuinely transform your daily life and rekindle your independence. Before we dive into these incredible discoveries, we'd love to connect with you. Please take a moment to tell us in the comment section below where you're watching from, whether it's your nation or your city. We're genuinely reading and responding to every single comment, and your participation and input mean the world to us. Now, without further ado, let's begin our journey of discovery. 8 pumpkin seeds, the magnesium miracle. Let's kick things off with our 8th food, a surprisingly powerful player in quickly restoring leg strength, pumpkin seeds. While you might not immediately think of tiny seeds as muscle builders, these little powerhouses are bursting with magnesium, a mineral absolutely vital for both your muscles to contract and relax properly. When your magnesium levels are low, it can lead to frustrating muscle cramps, persistent fatigue, and even faulty nerve signals, which manifest as stiffness, weakness, and unfortunately, even problems with your walking. In fact, a study published in the journal Magnesium Research revealed that adults over 60 with insufficient magnesium experienced almost double the leg tiredness during walking tests compared to those with healthy levels. But the benefits don't stop there. Pumpkin seeds also contain zinc and healthy fats, which are crucial for maintaining hormonal balance and keeping inflammation in check. 2 key factors for preserving strength as we age. The best part? You don't need much to reap these incredible advantages. Just 2 tablespoons of raw pumpkin seeds can provide enough magnesium to kickstart muscle healing in your body in a matter of hours. To get the most out of them, simply soak the seeds overnight. This helps reduce phytic acid and makes the minerals even easier for your body to absorb. You can then blend them into a refreshing smoothie, enjoy them raw first thing in the morning, or sprinkle them generously over your oatmeal. Just remember to avoid adding salt. By relieving tension and replenishing the essential minerals your leg muscles desperately need to function, pumpkin seeds deliver rapid, noticeable results far quicker than most people imagine. 7. Tart cherry juice, the anti-inflammatory elixir. Next up, at number 7, is tart cherry juice. At first glance, this might seem like just another popular health beverage, but most people are completely unaware of the profound benefits this sour fruit extract offers for muscle strength and limb regeneration, especially in older individuals. Tart cherries are incredibly rich in anthocyanins, powerful natural plant compounds that work to lower inflammation, significantly increase blood flow, and accelerate muscle recovery after exertion. These amazing substances also help in the quicker removal of lactic acid, that pesky compound your body produces when you move, which then leads to stiffness and soreness. A placebo-controlled study published in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports found that older persons who drank 2 servings of tart cherry juice daily reported a remarkable 23% less muscle pain and significantly increased quadriceps strength after activities like walking and stair climbing. What truly gives it its potency is its rapid results, often seen within 8 to 12 hours, particularly if your legs are already feeling tense or irritable. It's important to note that this isn't the same as eating raw cherries. The juice is concentrated, meaning a small glass delivers the anti-inflammatory power of hundreds of cherries. However, not all cherry juices are created equal. You'll want unsweetened 100% tart cherry juice, not a cocktail or blend. Consume approximately 6 to 8 ounces after an activity or in the evening. If the flavor is too strong, you can easily dilute it with water. By making this one simple adjustment, you can enhance your ability to stand, walk, and climb stairs the very next day, significantly lessen nighttime stiffness, and restore vital blood flow to your legs. For elderly people who wake up with discomfort, tart cherry juice is far more than just a beverage. It's a fast-acting leg rehabilitation aid. 6. Cooked spinach, the green powerhouse. Coming in at number 6 is cooked spinach. This dark leafy green might seem like a typical vegetable, but when it comes to quickly regaining leg strength, it's a true nutritional powerhouse. Its effectiveness isn't just about its high iron and calcium content, though those are certainly beneficial. The real secret lies in spinach's abundant nitrates, magnesium, and potassium, all absolutely essential for optimal oxygen flow to your muscles, efficient muscular contraction, and clear communication between your nerves and muscles. When spinach is cooked, the water helps break down oxalates, natural compounds that can prevent your body from absorbing these vital minerals. As a result, your body receives more beneficial substances right where they're needed most, your muscles. According to a Frontiers in Physiology study, older persons who regularly ate high nitrate foods like spinach performed up to 16% better in their lower limbs. Another study published in the Journal of Nutrition showed that just 1 serving of cooked spinach improved walking speed and leg endurance in as little as 12 hours, particularly benefiting individuals over 65. This rapid improvement happens because your system transforms the nitrates in spinach into nitric oxide, which dramatically dilates your blood vessels and enhances circulation to your lower limbs. Increased blood flow means your leg muscles receive more oxygen and nutrients, promoting quicker recovery, improved coordination, and less movement weariness. For maximum benefits, cook fresh spinach by sautéing or softly steaming it with a little olive oil, lemon juice, or garlic. Be careful not to boil it for too long, as this can cause it to lose nutrients. It can be enjoyed warm as a side dish or easily added to soups and scrambled eggs. Consistency is key. If your legs often feel heavy, slow, or sore from even light exertion, incorporating just 1 cup of cooked spinach into your lunch or dinner routine can start increasing your leg muscle production within a single day. 5. Lentils, the sustained energy secret. At number 5, we have lentils. While they might not be particularly flashy, lentils offer something truly unique when it comes to restoring leg strength, especially in aging muscles. This humble little seed provides the ideal balance of slow-releasing carbohydrates, high-quality protein, and essential minerals. Your leg muscles don't just need protein for recovery, they also require a consistent supply of energy and vital nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and iron, all 3 of which lentils provide in abundance. What makes them so effective is their slow digestion. This ensures that your body receives a steady supply of fuel over several hours, which is particularly crucial for preventing leg tiredness when you're standing, walking, or ascending stairs. A clinical study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who ate lentils every day for just 2 weeks improved their muscle endurance during leg-based tasks by 22% compared to those who consumed refined carbohydrates. The researchers also observed improved balance, fewer complaints of pain, and faster muscle response times during extended standing tests. Even more intriguing is what's happening at the cellular level. Lentils are rich in leucine, one of the essential amino acids that specifically initiates muscle regeneration. Additionally, they help stabilize blood sugar, preventing those spikes and crashes that can cause leg weakness or swaying after meals. Plus, because they're high in prebiotic fiber, lentils promote a healthy gut, which is incredibly important for controlling inflammation and efficiently absorbing nutrients. For maximum benefits, cook dry lentils until they are tender, using anti-inflammatory ingredients like turmeric, garlic, or a little lemon juice. Steer clear of canned varieties that often contain added preservatives or salt. They can be blended into a delicious mash, added to soups, or served warm alongside cooked vegetables. If you incorporate 1 cup into your lunch or dinner to help recharge your leg muscles overnight, you will noticeably improve your strength and stability by the very next morning. For salmon, the triple threat for muscle repair. Coming in at number 4 is salmon, and it's beneficial for much more than just your heart. This incredible fish is among the best foods for regaining leg muscular strength, especially as you become older. Salmon stands out because of its unique nutritional makeup, rich in vitamin D, essential omega-3 fatty acids, and high-quality protein, all of which have an immediate and direct effect on the function and recuperation of your leg muscles. Muscle fiber growth and repair aren't just about protein. To lessen the inflammation that can impede healing, they require the proper type of fat, and to effectively absorb calcium and function optimally, they require vitamin D. Salmon remarkably hits all 3 of these crucial points. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older persons who ate salmon 3 times a week demonstrated a significant 24% gain in leg strength and mobility within just 10 days, particularly in the muscles surrounding the knees and thighs. This rapid improvement was directly associated with a decrease in intermuscular inflammation and a notable rise in muscle protein synthesis after meals. A different study even showed that seniors with mobility impairments experienced improvements in walking distance and leg tiredness, scores simply by taking omega-3 supplements alone. The omega-3 fatty acids found in salmon, specifically EPA and DHA, directly enter muscle cells and lower the cytokines that promote stiffness and impede healing, which is why it works so well. Meanwhile, the protein aids in the reconstruction of damaged fibers, and the vitamin D helps control muscle contractions and effectively avoid cramping. For optimal preparation, choose wild-caught salmon rather than farm-raised. Add lemon, fresh herbs, and a drizzle of olive oil, then bake or grill it. Steer clear of sweet glazes and frying. Even a 4-ounce portion at dinner will make your legs feel significantly better by the next morning. You'll experience improved balance with each stride, reduced stiffness, and more strength when rising from a chair. Salmon is more than simply a nutritious meal for seniors who want to maintain an active lifestyle. It's a powerful recovery tactic. 3. Quinoa, the unsung plant protein hero. Our third food and one of the most underappreciated meals for truly growing muscle is quinoa, particularly for older folks seeking stronger legs without exclusively consuming animal protein. Although quinoa is technically a seed, it's frequently referred to as a grain, and it's also one of the few plant-based foods that boasts all 9 of the key amino acids that muscles require for growth and repair. That is incredibly uncommon because it contains all of these vital nutrients. Quinoa is considered a complete protein, whereas most other plant-based diets typically only contain 1 or 2. This is particularly beneficial for leg strength because it effectively promotes muscle regeneration and generously supplies iron, magnesium, potassium, and vitamin E, essential nutrients that assist in controlling inflammation, boosting energy production, and improving circulation in large muscles like your hamstrings and quadriceps. According to research published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, adults who substituted quinoa for refined carbohydrates reported increased muscle endurance and significantly decreased soreness after just 1 day of physical activity. A different Brazilian study showed that seniors who ate quinoa for lunch performed noticeably better on walking tests the very next morning than those who ate white bread or rice. This occurred as a result of quinoa's delayed digestion, which helps maintain stable energy levels throughout the evening, and its high magnesium concentration, which helps avoid those irritating muscle cramps and twitches during the night. To prepare it for optimal benefits, rinse it well before cooking to get rid of harsh saponins, then simmer it in water or low-sodium broth until it's fluffy. It can be added to a breakfast bowl with eggs and spinach, mixed with cooked veggies, or served as a versatile side dish. Consume one serving in the afternoon or evening, and within hours, the nutrients begin to function, providing your legs with greater energy, improved coordination, and more pushing force for climbing or walking. Quinoa is a clever and easy solution for seniors who want to heal quickly and feel more solid and secure on their feet. If you've enjoyed the video thus far, please hit the like button, subscribe, and activate the bell symbol to ensure you don't miss any future videos like this. 2. Beets, the circulation supercharger. In second place, we have beets. These are more than just vibrant vegetables. In just a few hours, these circulation-boosting powerhouses can fundamentally change the way your leg muscles feel and perform. Beets owe their exceptional effectiveness to their exceptionally high natural nitrate content. When you consume beets, your body miraculously transforms these nitrates into nitric oxide. This remarkable molecule then widens your blood vessels and significantly enhances the transport of oxygen to your muscles, particularly those in the lower body where circulation tends to slow down as you age. Poor blood flow is, in fact, one of the main causes of seniors experiencing leg heaviness, stiffness, or weakness. By re-establishing healthy circulation, beets powerfully assist your muscles in getting the oxygen and nutrients they require to contract efficiently, recuperate effectively, and function optimally. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who drank beet juice before walking had a remarkable 19% increase in walking speed and leg muscle performance in just a few hours. According to another study published in Hypertension, one daily dose of beet juice considerably reduced blood pressure and enhanced arterial flexibility in individuals over 60. These two variables greatly contribute to increased lower body mobility and a noticeable reduction in weariness. The enhancements are far from minor. When walking or climbing stairs, participants reported feeling more stable, experiencing less pain, and feeling significantly more energized. You don't have to eat raw beets to reap the benefits. You can steam them, roast them in the oven, or mix them with other fruits to make a delicious smoothie. For the quickest and most potent results, use pure beetroot juice, unsweetened and undiluted. Have a small glass first thing in the morning or half an hour before working out. As the effects take action almost immediately, your legs will feel lighter, more responsive, and far less prone to tiredness. Professional athletes consume beets prior to competition because they are so effective, making them a potent and organic method for seniors to feel stronger and younger quickly. 1. Bone broth, the ultimate muscle and joint healer. And finally, the best option for rapidly regaining leg strength is bone broth. It's much more than just a comforting soup. It's a concentrated, nutrient-dense liquid that is absolutely packed with collagen, gelatin, amino acids, electrolytes, and powerful anti-inflammatory substances that work synergistically to strengthen and heal your muscles, joints, and connective tissues from the inside out. At the cellular level, bone broth lubricates joints and actively rebuilds muscle fibers. Collagen and amino acids like proline and glycine form the very structural matrix of your muscle tissue, while also aiding in inflammation reduction, accelerating healing, and significantly enhancing overall mobility. According to a study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Metabolism, adults who drank collagen-rich bone broth saw substantial increases in leg function and a reduction in soreness after just 24 hours, as well as a remarkable 36% gain in muscular strength and flexibility within a single week. Furthermore, another Japanese study revealed that glycine, one of the main amino acids in bone broth, increased leg muscle regeneration and recovery speed by more than 40% in older adults after exertion, again after just 1 day of use. The reason for this incredibly quick recovery is that the nutrients in broth have already been broken down into liquid form, making it exceptionally simple for your body to absorb and utilize them right away. Seniors who consume bone broth frequently report feeling less stiff, moving more smoothly, and taking more assured steps in a matter of hours after walking, physical therapy, or even just modest exercise. For optimal results, use homemade bone broth or a premium store-bought variety made from pasture-raised chicken bones or grass-fed cattle. To extract the most nutrients, simmer it with apple cider vinegar, garlic, and herbs for at least 12 hours. For the best effects, drink it warm on an empty stomach in the morning or just after an activity. From just 1 cup, your legs will get an almost instantaneous boost of nutrients that repair and build muscles and joints. Bone broth is truly more than just a soothing meal for elderly people experiencing leg weakness. It is potent, quick-acting muscle fuel. 5 morning ideas for maximum leg power. Now that you know the 8 incredible foods, here are 5 highly effective morning ideas to help you get the absolute most out of them before we wrap up. Starting today, these minor adjustments can help your body absorb nutrients more quickly, lessen leg pain sooner, and transform every meal into a true recovery tool for stronger, more resilient legs. 1. Start your morning with beetroot or tart cherry juice on an empty stomach. These 2 beverages have potent anti-inflammatory and circulation-boosting properties, especially beneficial for aging legs. Drinking them first thing in the morning before you eat anything else causes your blood to produce more nitric oxide, which dramatically widens your blood vessels and improves the amount of oxygen that reaches your muscles. This means your legs will be more mobile, less stiff, and full of energy when you wake up. Just 6 to 8 ounces of unsweetened juice within an hour will significantly lessen stiffness and facilitate more fluid movement. For optimal effects, sip it slowly and avoid immediately mixing it with a big meal. Let it do its work. 2. Always pair your protein with a slow-burning carbohydrate like lentils or quinoa. Your muscles need more than simply protein to grow and repair. For them to properly use that protein, they require constant, sustained energy. When you combine a protein source like salmon, bone broth, or even spinach with a slow-burning carbohydrate like quinoa or lentils, your body can continue to release energy over the next few hours. This prevents the energy crash that often happens from consuming refined carbohydrates or fast sugars, keeping you strong while you're walking, standing, or ascending stairs. Additionally, it effectively avoids the midday leg tiredness that so many elderly people suffer from. Consider lentil soup with roasted vegetables or quinoa with eggs and spinach. That one combination can make all the difference. 3. Sip on warm bone broth 20 to 30 minutes after a morning activity or leisurely stroll. This simple habit is going to be a game changer for your recovery. After engaging in any form of physical exercise, even if it's just stretching or a quick morning walk, your muscle fibers are better prepared to absorb collagen and amino acids. During this crucial post-movement interval, the nutrients in warm bone broth can immediately start the process of muscle healing. Bone broth's glycine, proline, and gelatin aid in the rapid healing of connective tissues and the alleviation of pain, particularly in cases where your calves or knees feel tight. Make it a routine to include it after your walk. Even one tiny cup can significantly improve limb recovery by the afternoon. 4. If you experience leg cramps or feel constricted, start your day with soaked pumpkin seeds. Soaked pumpkin seeds are incredibly rich in magnesium, zinc, and potassium, minerals your muscles truly need to contract properly and without issue. When your levels are low, your legs can feel sluggish, twitchy, or unstable. Soaking them for a whole night facilitates digestion and eliminates phytic acid, which can prevent those crucial minerals from being absorbed. Add them to a smoothie or simply eat them on their own with fruit. If you frequently wake up with tightness or cramping in your calf muscles, especially when you go downstairs, these seeds are your go-to morning remedy. You only need 1 or 2 tablespoons to feel the difference. 5. Include even a small amount of cooked spinach in your breakfast. Dietary nitrates, which are abundant in spinach, are phenomenal for improving blood flow to your legs. A tiny portion can have a significant impact because cooking it actually facilitates the absorption of these valuable minerals. Toss it into a bowl of warm quinoa, saute it quickly with olive oil and garlic, or add it to scrambled eggs. Making it a consistent habit is crucial. A study found that daily consumption of nitrate-rich greens was linked to stronger and faster leg performance frequently on the very same day. Just being consistent is enough. It doesn't need to be a spectacular amount. You've just learned about 8 foods that are good for more than just building muscle. In as little as 12 hours, they get to work. That isn't clever marketing, that is undeniable clinical science. Each meal works on a different, vital piece of the jigsaw. From the magnesium-rich power of pumpkin seeds to the inflammation-reducing ability of tart cherry juice, the blood flow-increasing magic of beets, and bone broth's collagen-charged recuperation. When combined, they provide the ideal plan for regaining your lower body's stability, dramatically lowering weariness, and reclaiming its true, vibrant strength.